Call of Duty World War II is going back to the well, with the conflict they started and ended with, the Second World War. And with that, we have a new Nazi zombies saga, starting a new story with 4 new characters, with the first chapter, The Final Reich. But how will they stand up to the original formidable 4, whose war against the undead amazingly began almost a decade ago, with Shimonuma? The 4 men hail from one of the great nations of the conflict, with manly stereotypes that they take into battle. After map, United States Marine Corporal Tank Dempsey, a man who shoots first and shoots later, who ends up being sent on a mission to Berlin, who ends up meeting Nikolai Belinsky, very Russian and very deadly, sergeant of the Red Army during the Battle of Stalingrad, and who gets captured by the Germans, who meets Takeo Masaki, born with the blood of great warriors running through his veins, but never shedding it amongst his enemies. He became a part of the scientific experiment headed up by Dr. Edward Victoven, a crazy Nazi scientist who is not as crazy as he could be. And that's of course where all 4 paths cross to begin the zombie odyssey, going by the name the Ultimus. Starting at the Rising Sun facility in Japan, and it's a teleporter that transports them through time and space, running into things like hellhounds, giant metal robots, and a spaceman with random internet names. Stuff that is very comic booky, which fits into the way they used comic pages as the loading screens. Eventually their adventure ends on the moon, facing Samantha, one of the cause of their problems. Similar to the sets of 4 in the Left 4 Dead games, all of them are created equally, no strengths, no weaknesses, but their quotes and appearance is what we remember, making us learn just what we need to about these characters. So I'm waiting to see how the new 4 will compete with them. It's always nice to see 4 enemies putting their differences aside and killing zombies.